to you, till a sudden old memory shattered the calm. Steering wheel cold under knuckles and thumbs, while the dashboard glows soft like a quiet palm. Engine is humming a low frequency tune on the two-lane bypass, stretching way past 3. Tires rolling smooth over asphalt seams, while I ponder a promise that you made to me. Street lights popping yellow on the polished wood, dripping reflections like syrup on glass. Clocks ticking backwards in a quiet mood as the sleeping storefront slowly pass. Suddenly thinking of a Tuesday afternoon back in 1978 by the shore. Foot on the pedal with a gentle tap, while the shadow on the windshield settles once more. Gentle brass playing in the background mind, while the gear shift rests in the middle lane. Whispers of the engine keeping steady rhythm, driving off the lingering dust of rain. The needle gently floats along the highway line, a midnight silver glow across the pine. Midnight drive, oh, midnight drive, na-na-na, midnight drive, yeah. Taking it easy on a midnight drive. Pavement is velvet under vintage tires, cutting through the foggy valley down by the creek. Thought came uninvited like a ticking clock, asking for a comfort that I used to seek. Rims glowing silver under amber posts, passing by the diner where the neon died. Coffee cup empty in the plastic hole with the folded paper mat resting on the side. Miles cooking over on the mechanical counter, spinning round numbers in a tidy row. Rhythm of the wiper on a spotless window, sweeping over troubles from a lifetime ago. Shadows of the overpass gliding overhead like a dark ribbon dancing in a quiet hall. Brake lights flash on the distant curve while the night wraps around us like a woolen shawl. Thinking how the years go coasting by with a quiet little murmur in a steady groove. Hands on the wheel at 10 and 2, watching all the painted white divider lines move. The needle gently floats along the highway line, a midnight silver glow across the pine. Midnight drive, oh, midnight drive, na-na-na, midnight drive, yeah. Taking it easy on a midnight drive. Soft swing, brass swells underneath the stars, passing by the quiet, silent rows of cars. No need to hurry when the road is clear. Just the sweet, smooth cadence of another year. Midnight drive, oh, midnight drive, na-na-na, midnight drive, yeah. Taking it easy on a midnight drive. Headlights dim on the driveway stone, engine turns off and the quiet grows home. Radio hums as the night settles down, safely back in our sleepy town. Street sweeper hums on the wet asphalt, grinding slow, while you sit on the curb looking down with nowhere to go. Grab your jacket from the hook by the kitchen door. Don't you worry about the time on the clock anymore. You've been staring at the hallway ceiling fan all day, thinking about the dreams that somehow drifted away. So just slide in the passenger seat of this four-door sedan. Pull the lever back, relax, do the best that you can. We got 40 miles of empty blacktop, silver trim, glowing bright on the street lamp, swinging in the midnight rim. I got a quiet swing jet station station playing soft on the dial with the rhythm that can stretch out a lonely old mile. You can crack the window open, let the cool breeze blow, clear your weary mind of every single debt that you owe. We don't need a destination or a reason tonight, just two lifelong friends under dashboard light. Look at the speedometer floating softly green, quiet as a picture in a movie screen. Slow down, na, na, na. Slow down, slow down, yeah, yeah. Slow down, oh, oh, oh. We got all night to slow down. Remember back in '75 when we took this route with a sputtering engine and the heater blowing out. You were talking about moving up north to start fresh. Now look at us sitting here in soft leather mesh. Your hair turned to silver but your laugh stays the same, like an old record playing through the rain on the frame. Passing by the midnight diner where the coffee stays hot and the neon sign flickers on a quiet corner lot. You can close your tired eyes, let the low engine hum, act just like a lullaby until the morning come. Ain't no heavy expectation sitting here on the floor, just the tires on the asphalt knocking at the night door. You're my trusted old companion on this long winding road, and we don't have to carry any heavy old load. So just lean your head back while the wheels turn smooth. Every little bump in the pavement is a groove. Look at the speedometer floating softly green, quiet as a picture in a movie screen. Slow down, na, 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 na. Slow down, slow down, yeah, yeah. Slow down, oh, oh, oh. We got all night to slow down. The city skyline fades into the dark behind, leaving every heavy thought that troubled your mind. It's just you and me on this empty lane, riding soft and steady through the midnight rain. Slow down, slow down, slow down, yeah, yeah. Slow down, oh, oh, oh. We got all night to slow down. Red light at 4th Street takes forever tonight. Take a deep breath, my friend, we are doing alright. Just lean on back, we are almost home. That squeaky brake valve on the late night bus keeps dragging along the asphalt block. You lean your elbows on the sill and count the seconds ticking on the kitchen clock. Remember how we used to run through neon puddles when the city burned so bright? 1,000 golden windows shining like a diamond carpet in the center of the night. You got that old felt hat tilted back, sipping tea while the avenue traffic hums. We spent our 20s chasing velvet melodies and picking up the copper crumbs. Now look at all those yellow headlights streaming down the alley like a river of gold. You said the town gets quieter around this hour, but the story never gets too old. I see the billboard reflection dancing in your reading glasses, calm and clear. We built a lifetime out of corner booths and laughter over 40 years right here. The street light flickers red then amber, casting shadows on the floor. You smile and pull the heavy curtain just a little past the door. Soft sodium beams illuminate the quiet cobblestone path below. We watched a generation wander through the avenue where warm breezes blow. Tonight the skyline keeps its promise, holding up a golden constellation grid, restoring all the gentle secrets that our younger, crazy spirits ever hid. Pull up a woven armchair near the balcony to watch the city gleam. A horn honks twice near the corner diner where the baker rolls the midnight dough. point across the park to where the old theater marquee used to glow. The red tail lights form a velvet ribbon wrap around the sleepy downtown square, and every glowing window holds a family chatting softly in the evening air. You always said the evening lamps were painted just to keep the ghost of frost away. We traded fast-paced dreams for slower walk steps at the closing of a long gray day. Now golden halogen sparks are dusting up the fire escape across the lane. We hear the distant train whistle blowing through the glass against the window pane. You turn the radio low and pour another cup of chamomile for you and me. Still finding magic in the glowing electric skyline as far as the eye can see. Soft sodium beams illuminate the quiet cobblestone path below. We watched a generation wander through the avenue where warm breezes blow. Tonight the skyline keeps its promise, holding up a golden constellation grid, restoring all the gentle secrets that our younger crazy spirits ever hid. Pull up a woven armchair near the balcony to watch the city gleam. The midnight street sweeper rolls along, brushing dust into the gutter drain, while neon signboards paint our living room in shades of cherry red and gray. An old friend, the town has shifted gears, but inside here the warmth remains the same. Soft sodium beams illuminate the quiet cobblestone path below. We watched a generation wander through the avenue where warm breezes blow. Tonight the skyline keeps its promise, holding up a golden constellation grid, restoring all the gentle secrets that our younger crazy spirits ever hid. Pull up a woven armchair near the balcony to watch the city gleam. Listen to that final trolley bell echoing down the lonely avenue line. The city lights stay wide awake, and so do memories, yours and mine.
Silence held the leather seats until a sudden memory snapped in the quiet dark like a spark. Amber dashboard glowing steady with the needle holding 35 right on the boulevard mark. Windshield wipers sweeping slow while the late night radio spins a lazy rhythm soft in the background. Street lights humming, yellow lines stretching long across the blacktop pavement without making a sound. Old wool jacket draped beside me on the vinyl passenger side where you sat watching the shadows glide. Tires rolling smoothly over expansion joints on the steel bridge while the cold night stays outside. Engine purring low and sweet like a vintage brass saxophone blowing through an avenue wide. Thoughts struck out of nowhere about a rainy Tuesday evening when we had nowhere to hide. The highway sign flashes green and fades in the rear mirror glass. A gentle swing rhythm plays while slow shadows quietly pass. Orange street lights illuminate the dashboard clock ticking past 2:10. Soft tires hum against damp asphalt where we used to wander back then. Headlights cut through misty air revealing sleepy storefronts lined up straight. A silver sedan glides down memory lane toward the old turnpike gate. Glove compartment packed with paper maps from 20 years ago, and every single road felt brand new. Thermos cup
hold it, keep and watch the whole midnight through. Traffic light blinks yellow at the empty four-way intersection where the diner used to shine blue. Sudden vivid recollection of a winter promise brings a quiet smile that feels honest and true. Raindrops start to trickle down the windshield, making blurry streaks reflecting red neon down the line. Radio host announces midnight jazz standards swinging easy, keeping gentle syncopated time. Passing by the brick post office corner where the heavy branches drop, leaves wet with autumn shine. Leather steering wheel feels familiar under calloused hands, guiding through the peaceful outer lane design. Smooth jazz trumpet floating soft above the steady engine growl. A barn owl perches on a telephone pole, watching the night prowl. Miles roll away beneath the vintage steel frame, like pages in a classic book. Every turn reveals a scene that time somehow forgot to take or overtake or overlook. Orange street lights illuminate the dashboard, clock ticking past 2:10. Soft tires hum against damp asphalt where we used to wander back then. Headlights cut through misty air, revealing sleepy storefronts lined up straight. A silver sedan glides down memory lane toward the old turnpike gate. High beams dimming down for the quiet residential street ahead. Parking on the driveway while the engine settles into sleep instead. Warm air blowing through the vents as the dashboard lights go dark. Night settles back down in the driveway where the memories park. Silence held the velvet car until a stray thought sparked. Just a sudden memory cutting through the dark. Streetlights sweep across the hood in dim pools of light. The needle stays at 35 while gentle shadows sway tonight. The dashboard glows a faint warm green. The quiet night becomes a cinematic scene. Chrome mirrors catch the empty road behind. Soft jazz radio plays easy and kind. The tires hum a low steady tune underneath the white silver moon. Cruising slow, oh, oh, oh. Cruising slow, na, na, na. Yeah, yeah. Cruising slow through the quiet glow. Shop where red neon fades away. A yellow blinker cautions ghosts from yesterday. The steering wheel feels smooth and cool beneath the steady hand. The city sleeps so peaceful now across this quiet land. 2 miles past the gas station sign, everything is soft and fine. Rain slicked pavement reflects the overhead lamp. The midnight air feels thick and damp. No need to rush, no need to care. Just warm jazz floating through the air. Cruising slow, oh, oh, oh. Cruising slow, na, na, na. Yeah, yeah. Cruising slow through the quiet quiet spark.
Single polished brass ignition key sits quiet my cold chamomile tea. I tap my fingernails against the oak and wonder if the highway quiet sets me free. It is 20 past 11 and the grand old house is silent as everybody sleeps in bed, while 40 years of heavy highway memories are spinning like a record inside my head. I grab my wool cardigan, tiptoed down the hallway, slipping through the heavy front door. The crisp November evening air is whispering in melodies I used to know before. My vintage sedan sits underneath the streetlight, glowing with a soft metallic gleam. I slide into the bench seat, smell the faded leather, drifting into an old familiar dream. The dashboard amber lights up slow, the 6-cylinder engine starts to hum a gentle swing, and suddenly the decades fade away until I am a young man listening to the spring. The steering wheel feels cool inside my calloused hands tonight, as yellow street lamps trace a path through golden fading light. I cruise down Main Street past the closed hardware store where we bought our first paint can. The steady rhythm of the white wall tires reminds me who I was when I became a man. There is no destination on this slow midnight ride through the sleeping suburbs west. Just 90 miles of quiet asphalt, easing all the restless thoughts inside my chest. The radio is playing soft swing jazz from a station located 30 miles away. A muted trumpet solo drifting softly through the speakers, making night feel like the day. I bypass the interstate and stick to the 2-lane road where the maples line the curb. At 20 miles an hour, not a single sleeping bird up in the branches is disturbed. My mind is floating backwards to the summer dances held down at the county fair, remembering the smell of sweet tobacco and the lavender oil lingering in her hair. The dashboard clock is ticking slow, the needle barely moving as the moon begins to climb. I never knew that getting older meant you get to travel backwards through the hall of time. I pull up to the overlook above the valley river where the water gleams like glass, and sip my thermal mug while watching midnight shadows make their gentle steady pass. The steering wheel feels cool inside my calloused hands tonight, as yellow street lamps trace a path through golden fading light. The river reflects the stars above the old brick mill where my father used to work. The crisp air clears the dusty corner shadows where the heavy lingering memories lurk. I turn the steering wheel around and slowly coast back down the hill toward home, content to spend these midnight hours quietly breathing underneath the starry dome. Sometimes a man just needs to hear the engine purr along an empty avenue to reconcile the person he became with all the simple things he used to do. No rush, no traffic, just the open lane and gentle swing upon the radio sound. The best thoughts come when everybody else is sleeping safe and sound. I park along the curb, turn off the key and step into the quiet house once more. The brass key settles back upon the table right beside the hallway floor. My spirit feels at peace tonight, my heart is light, the world is calm and still. I slip beneath the heavy quilt
and let the midnight silence take its fill. Silence was heavy and dark until a sudden stray thought hit the turn signal stalk. Remembering how you would lean on the door while the speedometer needle hovered past 44. Streetlights are casting rhythmic long shadows across the velvet upholstery that smells like old meadows. Engine humming low in a soft swing tempo, warm air blowing softly through the defroster vent below. We passed the old diner with the flickering sign where we used to drink coffee and lose track of time. Now the asphalt is smooth like a freshly poured tea, blowing amber reflections on the dark windshield glass. From me, gloves on the steering wheel, polished dark leather, quietly driving through mid-August weather. No highway patrol in this sleepy small county, just nostalgic quiet spilling over like a slow-moving bounty. The brass on the dial glows softly tonight, a velvet smooth rhythm and late hour light. We glide past the sleepwalking trees in the lane where shadows dissolve in the calm street lamp rain. Headlights slice gently through silver oak trees, carrying memories south with the breeze. Past shuttered storefronts and dark county lines where time slows its cadence on weathered route signs. This midnight sedan rolls on velvet and chrome, tracing an old quiet detour back home. Chrome trim mirrors reflecting the quiet back road while the radio hums a soft ballad from 64. A foot tapping gentle on the rubber matted floor while the dashboard glows orange like an autumn porch door. A forgotten brass coin rattles inside the cup tray while the miles sweep the worries of yesterday away. Over the hill where the pine shadows deepen, warm air surrounds us as the midnight hours deepen. Gently navigating every familiar soft curve, giving this classic machine the respect it deserves. An old analog clock clicks its minute hand steady, keeping the tempo for a heart that is ready to. Headlights beaming like golden twin streams, illuminating the edges of forgotten young dreams. Smooth riding suspension floating soft on the lane, warm and protected from the cool night damp rain. The brass on the dial glows softly tonight, a velvet smooth rhythm and late hour light. We glide past the sleepwalking trees in the lane where shadows dissolve in the calm street lamp rain. Headlights slice gently through silver oak trees, carrying memories south with the breeze. Past shuttered storefronts and dark county lines where time slows its cadence on weathered route signs. This midnight sedan rolls on velvet and chrome, tracing an old quiet detour back home. Tires roll softly over vintage blacktop at the yellow caution blinking light. We don't stop, just a slow lazy glide through the sleeping town square with the scent of old pine floating rich in the air. The engine hums lower as we pull in the drive. Glow of the porch light, keeping nighttime alive. Key turns to silence in the dashboard ignition, ending on midnight swing jazz expedition. silver key rests by my glass. The porch light flickers off across the street. I count the quiet moments as they pass and feel the cool night air around my feet. There is no urgent place I need to go, just miles of open asphalt turning slow. The dashboard clock turns glowing green at 2. I slip my autumn jacket on with care. The engine hums a tune I always knew, and breeze blows through the open window space. The old sedan glides down the open lane while street lamps trace a soft golden beam. I turn the dial down low to listen to the humming of the engine stream. Past darkened windows and the corner store, my shadow stretches far across the track. Tonight the road belongs to me once more, with no intention of looking back. A lonely streetlight catches on the hood. The radio plays standards warm and low. I linger near the edge of cedar wood, where tall oaks bend to watch the river flow. My hands are steady on the steering wheel. In quiet comfort that I rarely feel. The years fly by like markers on the right. Each mile a gentle memory undone. I find a sweet contentment in the night before the skyline turns to greet the sun. The old sedan glides down the open lane while street lamps trace a soft golden beam. I turn the dial down low to listen to the humming of the engine stream. Past darkened windows and the corner store, my shadow stretches far across the track. Tonight the road belongs to me once more, with no intention of looking back. The porch is dark when I pull in the drive. I leave the heavy key back on the tray. It feels so pleasant just to be alive and watch the darkness slowly fade away. Wet tires sizzle on the quiet street, rattle in the sleepy wooden shutters near your porch. Put on your coat and step out to the curb. The city is asleep and the dashboard glow is warm. I brought a thermos of sweet chamomile tea. Just slide into the leather seat and rest your mind. We do not need a place to go tonight, just red taillights and gentle saxophone on the radio. Forget the heavy burden sitting on your kitchen table. The clock on the bank sign is blinking past 3. We glide past corner store where sleepy paper boys gather, cruising along a quiet strip as midnight turns to leather. Your weary shoulder soften while smooth motor hums, trading heavy worries until true comfort comes. Silver street lamps trace one soft line through dark, safe inside this steady car. Find our park. Remember how we used to coast down Willow Hill, neutral gear and laughing with the windows pulled down low. Now the years are softer, but the steering wheel is steady, and you still know the words to every classic song. Take a slow breath, my friend, and let the miles roll on. We do not need a place to go tonight, just red taillights and gentle saxophone on the radio. Forget the heavy burden sitting on your kitchen table. The clock on the bank sign is blinking past 3. We glide past The swing band plays a tune from 40 years ago. Soft brush, snare, drums, keeping time against the night. You lean your head back and finally close your eyes, knowing somebody else is holding on to the wheel. The streetlight shadows dance across your coat. Just relax, old friend. We have plenty of gas all the way to 10th Street. Dun, dun. Damn cedar and old peppermint tea drifted soft through the dark cabin floor. Old Arthur turned the ignition key and gently clicked the heavy driver door. Miss Clara leaned back in the velvet seat, her silver cardigan tucked at her knee, as midnight hummed a quiet swinging beat along the empty stretch of Avenue C. The brassy radio played nice and slow, a sax rhythm swaying soft and sweet. He tapped his thumb against the steering wheel, watching red taillights blur across the street. They rolled past the sleepy tailor shop, gliding under street lamps turned to gold. No urgent hurry made the sedan stop before the quiet midnight stories were told. Her gentle smile caught the dashboard glowing bright, guiding two old lovers through the velvet night. The smell of rain-soaked asphalt filled the vents with memories from 1964. He remembered how her lavender scent first filled his car outside the corner store. She reached across to adjust the vent dial, finding the warm air just where it should stay, and gave her husband a familiar smile that washed 60 long years of time away. The upright bass kept time upon the road, a gentle pulse that calmed the passing air. He pressed the pedal with a steady grace, without a single heavy thought or care. They rolled past the sleepy tailor shop, gliding under street lamps turned to gold. No urgent hurry made the sedan stop before the quiet midnight stories were told. Her gentle smile caught the dashboard glowing bright, guiding two old lovers through the velvet night. The city fell asleep behind their glass, leaving only gentle shadows on the dash. A silver moonlight painted every lane, washing off the burdens and the daily strain. He drove them slowly toward the coastal rim, content as long as she was next to him. The engine hummed a final easy rhyme. They pulled into the driveway soft and slow. Arthur turned the key a second time, reluctant for the quiet warmth to go. Her hand stayed warm inside his gentle fold, underneath a sky of silent gold. A sudden question breaks the silence in the car. Did we lock the porch door before we drove this far? The dashboard throws an amber glow across your silver hair. The steady tires hum along the quiet thoroughfare. The clock says 2, the road is wide, the night is soft and cool. We cruise past darkened storefronts and the empty public school. The city sleeps in quiet rows of blue, and softly I just turn and glance at you. The neon signage flickers red outside the corner store. A gentle swing tune plays upon the radio once more. We glide along the avenue where yellow street lamps beam, and rolling through the sleeping town feels like a peaceful dream. The needle stays at 35, no reason now to rush. The engine makes a mellow purr inside the midnight hush. You lean your head against the glass and watch the shadows pass, while moonlight paints a golden sheen upon the windshield glass. The miles slip by without a single sound. It feels so good to simply ride around. The neon signage flickers red outside the corner store. A gentle swing tune plays upon the radio once more. We glide along the avenue where yellow street lamps beam, and rolling through the sleeping town feels like a peaceful dream. We used to drive this winding route when we were 22, with nowhere special left to go and nothing left to do. The decades fly, the world moves on, but sitting here tonight, the steering wheel feels light and warm beneath the dashboard light. The neon signage flickers red outside the corner store. Ooh, a gentle swing tune plays upon the radio once more. We glide along the avenue where yellow street lamps beam, and rolling through the sleeping town feels like a peaceful dream. The yellow street lamps fade to gray. We take the scenic detour away. A quiet midnight spin, just you and me again. This scratched brass token sits right next to my napkin, while the neon flickers purple on the avenue. I tap my thumb against the edge and wonder if the waiter knows I've got nowhere I need to run to. The streetlights stretch like amber beads along the asphalt pavement, stretching 7 miles down the line. My old wool coat is draped across the booth back, while the kitchen clock is keeping perfectly fine time. Look at that yellow taxi idling at the corner, throwing halogen reflections on the puddle on the street. 100,000 glowing windows stacked up to the clouds, where all the tired working people finally sleep. I trace the grain, form like a tabletop, and watch the headlights sweep across the ceiling overhead. The radio is playing something slow and sweet from 64 that mother used to sing before bed. Every headlight tells a story about somebody rushing home to drop the keys upon the entryway tray, while I just sit here with my diner tea and watch the skyline shimmer softly as the twilight turns gray. From booth number 4, the world looks gentle and wide, with 50 years of memories riding along for the ride. The steam from my cup rolls up to meet the window pane, and washes off the heavy dust left behind by the rain. A million amber electric bulbs are humming softly through the midnight haze. The streetcars glide on polished iron rails beneath the high apartment rays. I wrap my fingers around the porcelain mud to feel the fading heat inside, and watch the shadows dance across the bricks where all my quiet memories reside. The rain stopped falling 40 minutes back, but every asphalt lane is shining like a polished silver plate. The late shift workers step out from the subway station, wrapping scarves against the chill because it's getting late. I remember when this corner was a bakery that smelled like roasted almonds and sweet cherry pie. Now it's glass and steel and glowing digital displays that stretch so high they almost punch a hole in the sky. But when the nighttime settles down and turns the heavy traffic to a gentle rhythmic steady hum, I see the same old spirit hanging in the air, waiting for the quiet Sunday morning to come. My daughter called at 7 asking if I needed anything from down at the grocery store nearby. I told her I was fine, just taking in the evening air and watching all the glowing city lights pass by. The coffee pot is bubbling behind the counter where the baker cleans the pastry display shelf. There is a simple comfort in a town that keeps on shining, even when you're sitting softly by yourself. Time moves like a river through these crowded downtown blocks, unbothered by the ticking of our pocket watches and our clocks. Yet every single window glowing high up in the dark is keeping someone cozy, like a tiny golden spark. The waiter brings the check and smiles and tells me take my time. I slide my brass token in my pocket with a dime. Outside the streetlights glow like paper lanterns in a row, and guide my peaceful walking steps everywhere I go. Roasted chicory drifts through the alleyway breeze while the streetlights hum in a low soft hum. Old Arthur adjusts his velvet lapel with the quiet patience born of 80-odd years on the avenue freeze. The smell of fried dough and fresh roasted cocoa floats out from the bakery basement grate, while the neon pharmacy sign flickers ruby red rhythm like a heart that is ticking a little bit late. He counts 7 golden windows up on 5th floor brownstone brick where a needle and thread tailor works. Past 10, counting copper pennies in his coat pocket, remembering the brass band parades from way back when. Wet pavement reflects every amber street lamp like a lake made of polished melted gold, and the night air carries nutmeg spice from the corner bodega where the hot spice cider gets sold. He turns down Elm with the theater marquee, spills lemon drop shadows on the wet sidewalk square. A trailing aroma of roasted chestnuts and pipe tobacco smoke hanging heavy in the cool damp air. The traffic lights cycle from crimson to green in an empty intersection glow, and every glass window reflects a small story surviving in the shadows down below. Golden sodium lanterns illuminate sidewalk cracks where the evening trolley used to run. An old man tips his tweed cap to the theater light before the nighttime shift is done. Crimson signboards beam gentle halos through fog over dark cobblestone streets. Every glowing window tells a quiet human tale where memory and modern shadow meets. Vanilla bean steam rises up from the diner's exhaust vent, painting faint white plumes in the twilight sky, while the yellow taxi cabs glide past the diner counter with a wet tire hiss as they hurry on by. He pauses near the newsstand where the fresh printed ink smells like cedar and kerosene oil on paper stack. shift. He's been pulling every lever, switches down the iron train track. Mrs. Gable in apartment 4B keeps a single pink parlor lamp glowing near a potted lace fern, telling every late night walker on the boulevard below that somebody waits for a slow return. The blue fluorescent wash of the dry cleaner glass cast a cool sapphire stripe on his polished leather shoes, while a faint scent of peppermint oil from the apothecary shop drifts along with the midnight news. He buttons up his trench coat, feeling every soft vibration of the metropolis humming in tune underneath the warm blanket of electric radiance, shining brighter than the pale silver moon. The traffic lights cycle from crimson to green in an empty intersection glow, and every glass window reflects a small story surviving in the shadows down below. Golden sodium lanterns illuminate sidewalk cracks where the evening trolley used to run. An old man tips his tweed cap to the theater light before the nighttime shift is done. Crimson signboards beam gentle halos through fog over dark cobblestone streets. Every glowing window tells a quiet human tale where memory and modern shadow meets. The city never sleeps because its light is a quilt made of amber and emerald threads, warming every lonely shoulder, walking underneath the eaves where the urban sparrow weds. Old Arthur smiles softly as he reaches his front steps and turns his iron key in the lock. Blessed by 40,000 glowing bulbs keeping steady company around the city block. A final breeze carries roasted cardamom and coffee bean roast down the sleepy cobblestone lane as the yellow parlor lights across the street wash golden patterns through his window pane.
Yesterday said my steering wheel was getting kinda thin where my left thumb rests, so I'm tapping on the leather while the wiper leaves a crescent on the windshield west. Past a neon blue motel sign with a flicker in the second capital letter E. Saw a paper cup tumbling slowly down the gutter in the shadow of an elm tree. Got the heater vents angled at my knees, cause the autumn night breeze is a little too cool. There is a half-pin postcard tucked inside the visor from a Sunday back in grammar school. Silver tall antenna picking up a hum from a tower 3 towns over in the dark. Yellow caution lines faded on the asphalt right outside the empty county park. Counting down the street lamps glowing like a string of Denver beat stretched long. Listening to the quiet clicking of the turn sign steady while the motor sings a song. The miles roll soft under vintage chrome, taking every small detail back home. Late night drive, oh, 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 late night drive, na 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 na, yeah, 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 late night drive. Saw a diner clock frozen at 11:34 behind a dusty glass pane. Steam rising up from a sewer grate, dancing like a ghost in the narrow quiet lane. Got a peppermint wrapper sitting in the tray, rattling along with the bass line low. Old brass key tag jingling softly every single time I take a corner slow. Yellow dog sleeping on a porch light mat with his tail giving just one twitch. Red tail lights reflecting on the wet dark pavement right beside the overgrown ditch. Took a sip of the lukewarm tea from a thermos with a scratched up painted green lid, thinking how you laughed yesterday about the silly little secret things we hid. Gasoline gauge hovering a quarter past the letter E line tonight. Everything is settled in an easy rhythm, floating in the soft dashboard light. The miles roll soft under vintage chrome, taking every small detail back home. Late night drive, oh, 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 late night drive, na 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 na, yeah, 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 late night drive. Yesterday's words are hanging in the air, comfortable quiet living everywhere. No need to hurry when the swing is right. Just drifting easy through the gentle night. Late night drive. Oh, 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 late night drive. Na, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night drive. Soft brass humming in the quiet space. 2 miles left to my favorite place. Late night drive. Late night drive.
A denim mint tin spins around on the kitchen form like a tile. Pick it up, put it down, take a breath, sit around and wonder for a little while. It is midnight late and the radiator hums like a saxophone playing low. Grab the coat off the hook by the door, take a walk where the street lights glow. Engine turns with a sputter and a spark softly hums in the quiet night. Swinging easy down the boulevard, gliding free under yellow light. Leather seat holds a memory sweet of the days when we used to roam. Just a slow steady ride through the countryside, never worrying about getting home. Tap the rhythm on the steering wheel, feeling warm as the bass lines roll. Every mile is a remedy, soothing down every corner of a restless soul. Shadows fading in the rearview mirror now. Gotta let the evening wash away somehow. Late night ride, oh oh oh. Late night ride, na na na. Late night ride, yeah yeah. Taking the long way home tonight. Past the diner with the flickering sign where the coffee was a dime a cup. Thinking back to the simple old days when the neighborhood was waking up. Now the highway is open and wide and the engine is a quiet friend. Gentle curve through the valley below where the poplar trees begin to bend. Dashboard clock ticking 40 years fast, but the feeling is forever young. Whispering words to an old sweet song that my mother always softly sung. No rush, no race, just a steady slow pace as the tires hum a gentle tune. Rolling down to the riverbank, shining clear under the autumn moon. Put the window down just a tiny little bit, let the chilly air clear my mind, leaving all of the worry and the noise of the busy world far behind. Shadows fading in the rearview mirror now. Gotta let the evening wash away somehow. Late night ride, oh oh oh. Late night ride, na na na. Late night ride, yeah yeah. Taking the long way home tonight. Soft trumpet blowing on the radio station. No destination, just a smooth vibration. Warm air blowing on my tired feet. Cruising easy on a quiet street. Late night ride, oh oh oh. Late night ride, na na na. Late night ride, yeah yeah. Taking the long way home tonight. Turning back to the driveway now. Smooth and easy, taking my time. Late night ride. Take the long way home. A distant train horn echoes through the empty alleyway. You lean your head against the glass and watch the streetlights fade away. We got no deadline for tonight, no morning shift to make us run. Just swing rhythms on the dial and tales of things we should have done. Remember back when 30 years ago we drove this bumpy lane. We chased the shadows through the dark and never cared about the rain. Now look at us with silver hair and quiet laughter in the front, still rolling slow along the avenue to find the peaceful spot we want. Your knees might ache a little bit, my eyesight isn't what it was, but late night rides still heal the soul the way a warm old story does. The boulevard is sleeping now, the traffic signals turn to green, and you and I are riding through the sweetest quiet scene. Take the long way home. Oh, take the long way home. Na 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 na. Take the long way home. Oh, oh. You tap your fingers on the vinyl while the trumpet starts to play. We talk about our grandkids or the debts we finally paid away. The dashboard clock says past midnight, but who is counting anyway? We pass the old corner diner where we used to buy cheap coffee pie. It's dark tonight, but memories keep shining underneath the sky. You tell me about your garden plants and how the tomatoes grew so tall. I listen close and steer us right beside the crumbling river wall. Two old companions riding free, no heavy troubles on our mind. We leave the noisy, busy world a dozen miles far behind. You smile at me and shake your head. We both know where this road will go, so stretch your legs and settle in. We're taking every turn real slow. The boulevard is sleeping now, the traffic signals turn to green, and you and I are riding through the sweetest quiet scene. Take the long way home. Oh, oh, oh. Take the long way home. Na 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 na. Take the long way home. Ooh, oh, oh. Years went by like telephone poles along the interstate. We spent our youth in such a rush, but now we learn to wait. So roll the window down an inch and breathe the midnight air. As long as I can drive the car, I'll take you anywhere. Take the long way home. Oh, oh, oh. Take the long way home. Na 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 na. Take the long way home. Ooh, put your feet up on the dashboard, old friend. No rush tonight at all. Just you and me and this old swing tune. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. Burnt clove and cedarwood dust float softly through the open window pane. Old Arthur taps his thumbs on the wheel as the two-tone Buick glides down the lane. His wife Martha shifts in the tweed wool coat, wrapped neat for the streetlight glow. 80 years old, but they roll through the cold with nowhere special they need to go. Cracked windshield glass shows a path through the grass where the oak trees sway in the breeze. He keeps 30 miles on the dial with a smile, cause the quiet night puts his mind at ease. From the dashboard clock to the gravel dock, every tick on the trip feels slow. No map on the lap, just a cap and a nap while the amber gauges faintly glow. They remember when the moon was a penny in the stream and the road was an open track. Now the chrome fender gleams and the streetlight beams, taking sweet time getting back. The tires hum a lullaby along the empty lane. Two lovers on a silver stretch forget their weary pain. Easy cruising, oh, oh,
grass snug in the cup holder ring, while the soft swing brass from the tape deck plays what the old-time crooners sing. She points up the diner where they used to drink cider back in '59 after the dance. He slows down the gear so the view stays clear, giving memories another small chance. Street signs fade out to the pine tree route where the crickets play a steady little beat. Not a single leather car on the blacktop tar, just the yellow line guiding the street. Her hand reaches over to his faded wool sweater and she squeezes his fingers real tight. No rush for tomorrow when the world isn't loud in the middle of a peaceful night. Old tires roll soft on the asphalt frost while the engine purrs calm like a cat. He adjusts his mirror with a gentle little smile under the brim of his felt fedora hat. The tires hum a lullaby along the empty lane. Two lovers on a silver stretch forget their weary pain. Easy cruising, oh, oh, easy cruising, na na na. Easy cruising, yeah, all the way back home. The moon hangs low like a silver pocket watch, counting up the decades while the hours slip away. They don't need a reason for a midnight ride when the world is quiet and they got so much to say. Got so much to say. Easy cruising, oh, 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 easy cruising, na na na. Easy cruising, yeah, all the way back home. Old Arthur turns the key in the driveway. Headlights fade out soft and slow. Two heartbeats rocking to the swing rhythm, ready for the bedroom glow. A brass key rests upon the table wood. It sits beside my half-filled cup of tea. I pick it up the way I always should and wonder where the dark will carry me. The street outside is quiet as a dream. The amber lights reflect a steady gleam. I step outside into the cool night air. The engine hums a rhythm soft and slow, without a destination anywhere. I turn the wheel and let the tempo flow. Late night drive, oh oh oh. Late night drive, na na na. Roll the window down real low. Late night drive, yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night drive, oh oh oh. Watching street lamps slowly go. My mind drifts back to 50 years ago when radio tunes played softly through the dark. The dashboard light gives off a golden glow as I coast past the sleeping city park. No rush tonight, no places left to be. Just sweet old memories out here with me. Late night drive, oh oh oh. Late night drive, na na na. Roll the window down real low. Late night drive, yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night drive, oh oh oh. Watching street lamps slowly go. The midnight hours are kind to older hearts. They give you room to breathe and settle down. A quiet road where gentle thinking stars just cruising through the quiet edge of town. Late night drive, oh oh oh. Late night drive, na na na. Roll the window down real low. Late night drive, yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night
flashing street lamps slowly go. Heading home now at a steady pace, a peaceful smile upon my